What was... What?
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Brother, that is the funniest fatality I think I've ever seen. Are Mortal Kombat 10s or X's? I actually don't know how people say this. Are their fatalities as brutal as MK11s, or are they more on the comedic side like MK9s? Welcome back, I'm Kieran, and today my degenerate Twitch chat and I are going to be finding that out for the very first time. So this is my very first look at Mortal Kombat 10, so we'll see what shocks me more, the fatalities or the guest characters that they threw in this game. Also, fair warning, I've been playing the Switch 2 all week, so my Nintendo brain is in full effect. I don't know if that's going to make the trauma of these fatalities worse, but we'll find out. Huge shout out to new subscribers of the day, Enzilla Games and Ahmad. Yo, that's a good point. What's truly more brutal, fatalities in Mortal Kombat or getting Mario Karted in Mario Kart? Look, the amount of blue shells and red shells, stars and lightning I've been hit with, it might actually be Mario Kart. That might be the most brutal MK. All right, so we're starting off strong. We got Alien and Predator in the game already. What's he? Oh, okay. Wait, is this like, I've never seen the movies. Is this how it's shown in the movies? Because you didn't even get to... Okay.
Wins. Flawless
That... Sorry, but it's spurting out in the back is crazy work. I know that Alien and Predator have beef, so this seems to be pretty apt combination here, but like, that was pretty cool. I've not seen the movies, but I imagine like the way it fades to black is kind of trying to replicate how like you can't see the alien, it's like hidden. So that's interesting. I like that.
Fatality.
I like when they pay attention to the source material, and that's kind of my guess of what's going on here. Alien doing a little two-step forward. Oh, you got blades now? Oh, like a barbecue. You know what? He kind of looked like Baraka. Oh, hello. Straight into the brain.
Wins. Flawless victory.
It looks like a cockpit in there. Is that crazy?
Fatality.
All right. This was... I think this was kind of a strong start, but Alien and Predator are known to be pretty brutal movies anyway. Because these are starting off as guest characters, which is a weird one to me, I don't know if these are going to be a really accurate representation of what we're getting down the line. But I'm going to give this like a solid A so far. A for Alien, bro. A for Alien. All right, we got Predator with his big head, look like Junior from My Wife and Kids. The uppercut? Imagine a Shoryuken from that. Was that a disc?
Predator wins.
Did he just cut bro's head open with a DVD?
Flawless.
What even was that?
Fatality.
Oh, he got a gun come out his dreads, bro. Bro, imagine going to the barber with that thing. This is kind of unnecessary. Can you grow that back, Alien? I ain't gonna lie. He was kind of cold with that one.
Predator wins. Flawless victory.
Predator so far is cooler, but I'm still gonna give that an A. That fall did... I think this is the only fatality I've seen where someone has stood still and cooked the fall. That's insanity. What are we talking about? All right, now, if these are the only two guest characters, we'll get a proper look at what like an MK10 fatality looks like.
Fatality.
But so far, these aren't comedic. Oh! More guest characters. They love their horror movies, bro. Oh, oh. Is it like that in these movies? I don't watch horror movies like that. Why are you slicing him like a cake?
Flawless victory.
Literally, this is literally that one Netflix TV show, bro. Is it cake? Are these organs? What even is that? All right, what's Jason's second one? Oh, grab him by the... Give him the Hulk treatment? How much strength do you have? This doesn't make sense.
Flawless victory. Fate.
Okay. I was wrong about the guest characters. This one was comedic. You said that fool looks like pickles? Yo, I actually see it though. Wait, who was this? Is this Jax? He got the American flag on his arms? Oh, he's smoking? Oh, he using you as an ashtray is disrespectful. Is that your tongue?
Fate.
Leaving your tongue in your head? to use as an ashtray after he rips it apart is crazy. Also, he did that so casually. I wonder who would win in an arm wrestle, Jax or Colossus from X-Men. Oh, right in the... Oh, wait, what did you pull out of there? His hip bone? Oh.
Jax wins. Flawless victory.
At least when you're walking around at night and it's late, you know who's following you. You might walk into a pole because you can't see forward, but you know who's following you behind you. All of these are movie accurate so far. Okay, that's pretty dope. I like that. Jax's one so far, I'd probably give this like a B or a C. I don't think they were as impactful for me. Handshake. Why is the most simple one my favorite? This one's probably more of a B tier. That man just flexing. Oh. I always get confused between Cassie and Sonya. We're just... First of all, we had drones like that back when this game was...
Sonya wins. Flawless victory.
Sorry, but I just realized Predator's tail, low-key, looks a little bit like Mewtwo, the way the placement is, and I just... We're gonna look at her second one. Alright, Sonya, what you got? More drone shenanigans? What do you mean? Oh, this is so unnecessary. Ain't no way she used Alien's head as a Labubu, bro. What do you mean? First of all, that was disrespectful as hell. This is the first S tier one to me. That is so funny. All right. Oh, she got another one? What even is that? Like, she can just do that? Why can you blow your kiss on fire? Is this something she can do in lore, or is this just like MKX? Sonya Blade? I don't know. Yeah, overall, Sonya's get like an A to an S tier, I think.
Victory. Fatality.
Sorry, but why does homeboy look like he's sitting there praying? He looked like Reptile from the Rugrats down here, all green. Oh, can she? We've seen this exact one. Poor Reptile, man. He didn't... Wait, this feels more cinematic. Jesus, they slowed it down. Yo, Kenshi look kind of good with a beard, actually. That fits in. We've seen this fatality in another game. They've reused this exact one. I've seen this before. But it's still pretty crazy, though. I'll give it an A. What are we doing? Oh! What? What kind of X-Men mutant are you? You can... Oh, like a whole baby... You know them? He got on his knees for that? Okay, that's crazy. So you know... You know baby mobiles? Why'd he turn Reptile into a baby mobile? Kenshi only got 2 and one of them is repeat? First of all, unfortunate. But that last one was crazy. I feel like some of these are a little funny, but so far I think generally they're more brutal than MK9 so far. All right, Katana, what we got? Oh, Jesus. Sharpshooter. The extra for no... Yo, she would go crazy on a hibachi grill. Am I wrong for that? I'm sorry. If she did hibachi, she would get tips for days. What are we doing now? We just... Oh, just like... Okay. Riding her like a skateboard? What is it? She should be a chef, realistically. Like sushi, hibachi, whatever she got going on. That first one is like an A tier for me. In general, I think these are like B. Oh. That's it. Simple. So it's interesting, some of them have like really simple and quick ones. Is this like if you mess up the fatality command or something like that? Damn, Scorpion. We just... But was he still alive? Because it...
Scorpion.
The whole brain fell out. His tongue is going crazy. You seeing that?
Victory. Fatality.
I would say put it away, but he doesn't really have a choice. Like... Oh, Scorpion looked like he got a bunch. Are you a firebender or an earthbender, Scorpion? Make your mind up. We're just...
Scorpion wins.
You summoned Earth, not even to use for battle, but just to mount his head. Is that a flex?
Victory. Fatality.
The way his eye... Why are they doing Reptile like this? The way his eye is twitching and everything. Oh, that last Kitana one was a classic one. So they have like classic fatalities that are reminiscent of some older ones from the previous games. That reminds me, should we check out the classic collection of Mortal Kombat and those fatalities? You guys are gonna have to let me know. If this gets 1,000 likes, I'll do it. Oh, Ghost Rider, here we go. We've seen this one too, where he just lets
Flawless victory.
Yo, Skeleton Jack didn't die for this, bro. Wait, who is that? Is that Shao? Not Shao Kahn. I forgot his name, bro. Quan Chi? Sorry, run that back. I was focusing on if that was Quan Chi or not. Shinnok. You can summon hands from the ground. Oh, okay. So he's a Rubik's Cube now. That takes a lot of strength.
Shinnok wins.
I think this is my first time seeing this character, Shinnok. I don't remember them being in Fatal 9 fatalities. Damn, I guess they got cooked in MK10 and we never saw them again. They really do look like Quan Chi in their design, though. Alright, Shinnok, what else you got going on? Alien look drunk. You're just gonna squeeze him until he pops like a zit.
Shinnok.
Why are you holding his head like that specifically?
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Shinnok's abilities are really interesting. Like, so he can just summon like a giant skeleton like he's Faust the Ape from Shaman King? Is that what's going on? Oh! Just in the ground. Oh, okay. I think we've seen this one before. This kind of thing is why I would never work in a factory like it's the 1800s, bro. I'm not trying to see no buzzsaws.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
This feels like a repeat. I give this one like a C. Oh! Head clean off. Slice and dice. He's... That's so stupid, dude.
Wins. Flawless victory.
Why is that eye twitch like that? Alright, Kung Lao. Wait, he look old as hell. Why is he so much older?
Kung Lao wins.
Well, that was simple.
Victory.
I will say, Kung Lao's ones haven't really been my favorite in these. I feel like maybe the whole Destructo disc gag for me has kind of worn out a little bit. And these didn't necessarily feel any more creative than the ones I've seen already. Oh, Johnny, that's my boy. On the back.
Here's Johnny.
Has he done this before? Did he do this in I either made a joke about it, or we've seen this before for sure. I feel like does MK10 inspire a lot of the fatalities in MK11? Of course, Johnny's always going to be funny, dude.
Wins.
I say, here's Johnny. He's definitely done that in another game. Oh, damn. This is actually one of the more... He's the Flash. Why are you accessing the Speed Force to...
Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Johnny's like an A to an S for sure as well. What's his like classic one that he's got going on? Oh, just an uppercut?
Johnny Cage.
What is with him and Sonya hitting the yes? Like they're freaking Napoleon Dynamite. Johnny still remains my favorite Mortal Kombat character. I still need to hop on MK1 more and actually learn how to combo and use him. What is McCree Overwatch doing in this game? Oh, it's high noon. The Sands of Time? What is Erron Black?
Flawless victory.
Did you... Excuse me. Did you put a whole hourglass in him? What, like, what, and shoot... What happened? Did I blink? What's he doing? Draw. Walker, Texas Ranger header.
Erron Black wins.
I don't think that one was that crazy. That one was simple enough, you know. That one was pretty simple. He just shot my boy up. We are... Why are so many of these characters Rubik's Cubes already? Is this Ermac? That's disgusting, bro. I'm so glad this is all green. That's disgusting.
Ermac wins.
Yeah, this one, that's the most brutal one. All things considered, because we're looking at like non-human characters, I'm glad that one was kind of censored in a way, because if we saw that any other way, no, we're good.
Fatality.
I'm good. What else is he doing? He just popping his head off? They love that in MK10, popping fools' heads off and putting it back in their body. Oh, what? He dunked his head like he was LeBron.
Ermac wins.
Why he treat his neck like the basket?
Victory. Fatality.
Wait, who's this? Oh, we just... Oh! The throat? He gave it back. I don't think that's how... Wait! If you pull the throat out and you feed it to... Can they choke on their throat? Because the throat isn't there to...
Liu Kang wins.
Oh, this is Liu Kang.
Victory. Fatality.
You gonna turn into a dragon in this game too? Oh, what the? How high did he fly? This is the most Dragon Ball one I've seen. What we talking? That's so Bruce Lee, bro. That's so Bruce Lee. S rank.
Wins. Flawless victory.
S rank ain't even close. This is up there. Easily one of the coolest ones. That was so anime, so Bruce Lee coded. I love that one.
Fatality.
All my biases kicked in. Oh, Kano. Kano is a rap artist. That might not be this fool's name, actually. Wait. We just hugging it. Oh, what the hell? Why'd it take so long for his head to blow up? Wouldn't it have just instantly just gone through like that?
Kano wins.
Oh, it is Kano.
Victory.
So he fights and he does grime. That makes sense.
Fatality.
That's good aim. Why do they all have such good aim? You gonna do that backwards? Fair.
Kano.
Again, I'm glad this is on Alien because I have a feeling these are gonna be way worse if it was on like Johnny or something.
Victory.
But a lot of these do feel like a lot more simple. There's the odd one that has like a crazy anime. What the? Who the hell is that? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not in the crotch, bro. Is it Leatherface? Leatherface? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't watch horror movies, but I still know stuff. All right. Look.
Fatality.
Where you get that chain from? We're just... This is some Dead by Daylight nonsense. Why are you growling in my face like I'm not...
Leatherface wins. Flawless victory.
I will say, this is the single most terrifying character model I've seen in Mortal Kombat. Leatherface actually looks scary. Oh, you know what? Alien and Predator would cook me too, but I think if I woke up and I saw Leatherface, I would be more scared because I'm like, that's a human being. If I saw Alien or Predator, I'd be like, these are aliens, I'm cooked, I'm dead, but this is what I imagine they would look like. A human ain't supposed to look like that.
Fatality.
Whole chainsaw in hand, like his name is Denji. We're just in the chest. Oh, Galima. MKK. It's not Coca-Cola, bro. We don't need to...
Kotal Kahn wins.
Kotal Kahn.
Flawless victory.
I haven't seen them. Oh, they look like a Pillar Man from JoJo. Oh, here we go. A hug.
Kotal Kahn wins. Flawless victory.
That might be the single most impressive display of strength I've seen in this. Apart from maybe Liu Kang splitting somebody in half with his legs midair. That's what do you mean you squeeze someone so hard? They acted like a Capri Sun.
Fatality.
These are crazy. Oh, is that Sub-Zero? Damn. And we're just... Why does Sub-Zero love pulling man's spine out?
Sub-Zero wins.
Like, that's his signature go-to move.
Victory.
Like, you know how some people, like, they just do a little two-step or something? He gets on the dance floor and rips out a spine. Oh, freezing the floor. Okay, Frozone, what we got? Oh, you just spiking him. Oh! Isn't this enough? It's not enough. This was... You know what? That's interesting, because this is like that one Bruce Lee move. Oh, his eyeball was on that. This is like that one Bruce Lee move in... I don't remember if it's Fist of Fury. You know when he jumps on that fool's chest? And stamps down and kills him? This feels like Sub-Zero's version of that. With the spikes. All right, Sub, what you got going on? Oh, that's it? He's ripping it. Okay.
Sub-Zero wins.
Would there really be that much blood in the head? How is it still dripping?
Fatality.
I guess. This game makes me think about things I never wanted to think about in my entire life. Is that just me? Mileena? Oh, right in the... Okay. Rotisserie chicken style? You gonna eat that? Yeah? Yeah. Of course she is. It's Mileena. Okay. Nice crunch sounds. Is this her idea of like when you eat chicken and you leave the bone? Because it feels like she's not finished there. I can't tell.
Mileena wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Why is she doing the migraine skank over there? Oh. No human is strong enough to... Oh, she's still trying to crawl away. Oh.
Mileena wins. Flawless.
I just realized whoever homegirl is, by the way, she looked just like Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy. In the MCU version. What? What was... What?
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Brother, that is the funniest fatality I think I've ever seen. You know those people that like they put... You know those people where they could just put a chicken wing in their mouth, right? And go, and it's gone? Why did she do that with a whole human being? Ain't no way, man. This might be this is S tier for sure. This might be one of my favorite ones. Top 3 of today so far. Easy, because what the hell just happened? Man, that's funny. Oh. Isn't this Takeda? I've only seen him in MK11, but... That fool's going crazy. That's a unique one, all right. It is. Tuck it up. That man's mouth is bubbling up.
Fatality.
Yo, he's accurate as hell with those. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to pull him towards him like a hug or something. Sorry, but using your whole ribcage as a weapon against you is insanity. And who the hell is Abomination from Marvel doing in here? Why is this fool here? All right, this is Cassie. There we go. Oh, just in the feet. But is she gonna...
Cassie wins.
Did she top her father? Did she top Johnny just now? Pause. 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 As in like ranking wise with the fatality. Maybe. Oh, what she got going on? She's just gonna... Oh, I thought she beheaded him with... Oh, his whole jaw is off. This is straight up a Johnny one I seen. Didn't Johnny do this in MK1? Friendship. Is this just Facebook? Bro, they should have put friendships in MK10 too. What was the first game that had friendships? Because if they put friendships here as a website with the rainbow, that doesn't make sense. Because I've only seen them in MK11. If there are more MK friendships that we need to react to, please let me know. Khan's Clash? Clash of Clans, bro? This is stupid. Death by Cold. Ain't no way Sub-Zero got his own game out here. No selfie stick? You got Cage? Punch him in the crotch again. Yeah, that's Johnny. Sonya said, shut up, John. That's funny as hell. I like that. That's funny. Oh, what the... Okay. What's your relation to Jax? Jacqui? Is that Jax's daughter? Why you both got robot arms? I don't think that's genetic.
Fatality.
Someone gotta let me know what's going on there. That's crazy strength. Oh, yours are like an exoskeleton. It looks like they're not actually your whole arm.
Jacqui wins.
I mean, fair play, man. Guys, can I just say, yeah, fatalities are so like I watch these and I think I'm slightly desensitized because I think like, what if I were to go outside and see someone do this? I don't think I would ever go outside again.
Flawless victory.
These are maybe like a C tier for me so far. For Jacqui. Oh, who is this? Xena Warrior Princess. The aim is
Kung Jin wins.
Kung Jin.
Flawless victory.
Yo, the way what do you mean it landed on the arrow the arrow tails? That's crazy. Look at this fool go. What the hell did you do? Why did you explode? Just out of pain?
Kung Jin
I wouldn't mess with Kung Jin.
Flawless victory.
Why are you throwing up gang signs down there? Oh, this is Sparta. Okay. And the other arm? Yeah. This was just unnecessary. That's what I mean when I say that my boots are made for walking. I don't... Not like through people, though.
Tanya wins.
Tanya?
Flawless victory. Fatality.
That's Tanya. I expected like a stick weapon for... Oh, oh, nah, that looked awful. Because... That's a crazy scarf. That, to me, is probably one of the worst ones just because the back breaking of it all, like it was Bane versus Batman, genuinely looked more realistically painful than anything else I've seen. Like, that looked like real pain that could actually happen to me. She didn't like the scarf? Okay.
Tanya
Fair. I probably wouldn't wear that either.
flawless victory.
Maybe blue's just not her color. If it were red, maybe. I don't know. Who is this? Oh, you're a drunken fighter? I'm with it. So you just... Ain't no what... Turned him into Scorpion. That's one of the funnier ones to me. I like this. Borach... Madame Bo? Hold on. Is this like who Madame Bo in MK1 is a reference to?
Fatality.
You just doing the same thing again? I don't... Oh, no. He's just drunk and throwing up. Oh, he threw up his intestine.
Rai Cho wins.
I seen half of that at a night out. Maybe a good, like, 12 years ago. Oh, we finally seen a Reptile. I'm genuinely... Can I just say, acid is actually one of the few weird random fears I have in life. The Reptile was a nightmare for me.
Victory.
I feel like we've seen this exact fatality before as well. It feels very familiar. It looked like he's in quicksand. That's crazy. He's just melting. Hey, look.
Reptile wins. Flawless victory.
Can they stop throwing up gang signs in their death? Oh, wait. Hold on. Isn't this one a cameo fighter in MK1? Oh, Jesus. Look like those two characters in Invincible that got cooked in season 3. The baby. That's the same thing. Those fastball oh my god, this is Wolverine and the Hulk. I need to see their combat because that's Ferra and Torr. Okay. I need to see their combat because they are interesting as a pair. The fact it's 2 characters. Raiden. Oh, hold on. Superhero stack shot. I imagine if Alien would have had eyes, they would have popped out his head.
Raiden wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
I will say though, back on the Ferra Torr, I like those because they involve 2 people, and those are 2 of the most creative ones I've seen as far as not seeing anything similar to that in these fatalities. So yeah, they definitely get an S from me. Oh, what the hell? You got a whole bow staff? Oh, you're cooked. You flying? That's so out of pocket, bro. He was already gone. You did not need to Pikachu him.
Raiden wins. Flawless
Yo, he looks
victory.
with a beard. So the characters are a lot older in this game. I guess because we're MK Quan Chi. There it is, the real him. I guess where it's not like a reset timeline. Oh, that's a way to flush your teeth.
Quan Chi wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
At this point, I think I'm just stunned. Some of these are funny and some of these are actually back on the brutal scale, but like maybe I'm not as desensitized as I think. I think I'm desensitized, and then it gets to a point where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is what am I watching again? Quan Chi, what else you got? Oh, portals. This is gonna be fun, ain't it? Oh, that is crazy. These ones, the portal ones, are really fun.
Quan Chi.
Like, that's interesting to... Oh, Jesus. Hold on. His head? Wait. What the hell was going on in the portal? Oh, here we go. I saw something else in MK9. Is this Goro? Why do they love displaying someone's head inside their body? Like, what is with that?
Fatality.
I think I'm in a state of shock, actually, now. I'm gonna be honest. Get a similar one in MK9. This is just more high definition.
Victory.
Hold on.
Fatality.
His deltoids, like his second arm deltoid, how many arms he got? Yeah, his second pair of arm deltoids are crazy coming out his. Is that, like, how do you move? You think they can move well? I don't. Who the hell is this? Like He-Man. Oh, no, he don't. I'm lying. Oh, don't do this, bro. Crazy earthbender. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. This is Tremor. That makes sense, actually. Yo, they should put... they shouldn't put Avatar characters in this. I'm lying. Oh! I didn't think I would see someone get hit with a 1,000 years of death in Mortal Kombat, and here we are. Why through there, bro? What was it, the first target? Yeah, at that point, please, I need that after what I just experienced.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Jesus, Kakashi, I hope you don't learn that technique, that's for sure. Oh! Hold on, why is this all the bots together like they're Power Rangers? They summon each other? Oh! Okay, that was a sick combo, dude. What the hell?
Triborg wins. Flawless
Triborg? Wait, so they're just one character?
victory. Fatality.
Triborg is interesting. This is literally Power Rangers now. They just, together, they work as one. This is their Megazord? Bro, I'm telling you, I'm never working in a factory in my life. You could never make me.
Triborg wins. Flawless.
Space Jam head animation.
Fatality.
Like when they... like when they turned Michael Jordan into a ball and dunked him. Triborg is interesting though. That's cool. That's a very cool character concept. What are you doing? We got Disney's Gargoyles was... Okay. Slowly and again, like it. Oh, they're just feeding on him now. Okay.
Fatality.
I'll never watch Disney's Gargoyles the same again. Alright, we're seeing Home go after she got cooked 50,000 times. You using Fly? She's Shino from Naruto? A swarm of local. Oh.
Devora wins.
Devora.
Victory. Fatality.
Sound like a name straight out of Skyrim. I like it. Oh, she is a whole insect. Ant-Man and the Wasp enemy. Okay. Well, not like they needed any of those anymore anyway. They seem they were cooked, bro.
Flawless victory.
I think it got to a point where maybe I was a little overwhelmed, actually. I like the creative ones because I think I can take my mind away from the brutality of it all and talk about how silly it is. But some of those, I felt like... Sorry. My brain just went back to Mileena's one. That might still be my favorite way of the day. Treating her like a whole chicken wing is crazy, man. Alright, you guys let me know if you want me to check out the Mortal Kombat Classic Collection that they announced at Sony's State of Play recently. And are there any more friendships or fatalities left for me to react to? We've done MK11. We've done MK9. Now we just done MK10. Hold on. There might be some DLC characters in MK1 we haven't touched yet.